All right. Shit. Welcome back to Ruxford TV. It's your boy Ruxford, or the Rux, however. So I hope that you didn't fool yourself into thinking that you was gonna come to this channel and I wasn't gonna be serving you some type of looks. Oh, see, I almost got too involved. First of all, shout out to my cup that was in my first video. It's gone above and beyond. Okay. So first of all, I want to get on here and I want to talk about the fact that I really hate my job. Like, and let me not just say hate, but I have such a strong dislike for my job, but I have a strong dislike for any kind of 9 to 5 because I'm just not. I don't know how many people really get that, but some people just are not made to work in an established type of environment. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person to where it's like, let me make my own schedule. Let me come in here to do what I do. Not to say that I don't go above and beyond, because where I work now, I'm him. Okay, I'm that person that you want to look up to. I'm that person that kind of know everything. I'm that person that managers call to ask questions to. But a good former friend of mine, like, we was having this conversation, and this bitch was like, "Well, bitch, how many jobs did you had?" And I'm like, when I sat down and I got a piece of paper and a pen, and I wrote all the jobs that I had. I'm like, bitch, I done had 19 jobs in 17 workable years. And what I mean by 17 workable years, I mean since the legal age I was able to work, which was 16. And I had already been working at Burger King for 2 weeks when I was 15 and had crossed over, because I knew what the fuck I was doing, crossed over to Target because I love Target still to this day. But I was 16 years old when I started this journey, and I worked at Target for... bitch, 3.5 years, because I worked at the Target down there in Fayetteville Plaza when I went to Riverdale High School for half a year in my 11th grade. Funniest thing about that, class of 03 graduated at Glenville, Tarblood, when I moved back to Cleveland. But in Georgia, I went to Riverdale High School with Sierra. Didn't even know it. She was a high stepper or whatever have you. She was the only one that was doing something. Called her squad Jake, because, see, you have to know, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, so... East High had to get a new roof because them stumping bitches used to stump the floor so hard they caused the fucking roof to cave in. Hello? So I know some stompers, okay? Y'all wasn't doing shit down south of Riverdale High School. Hello? But anyway, I started working when I was actually 14, but I just cut them 2 years off because I was like, I shouldn't have been working at 14. You know what I mean? But I was working at 16 years old, and within those years, I have had 19 jobs. Bitch, I done worked at Chipotle. I done worked the 2 weeks at Burger King. And then when I went to the University of Toledo, I tried to get them bitches 2 days, but they tried to make me mop with an industrial size mop. And I said, no, bitch, no, ma'am. And they was like, nigga, you gonna mop? And I said, no. And I gave them their shirt bag, picked up my check, and that was just the last of Burger King. Love the restaurant, but I can't work for you because I was a cashier. How the fuck do the cash translate to the mop? That's another story. I sold Magic Cloth mops. Remember the Sham Wow? Well, bitch, US Jesco had one. It was called the Magic Cloth. And I used to give live presentations. Like, bitch, they gave me a stage thing. I had the Diet Pepsi. I had the water. I would pour the shit on the shit. I would roll the motherfucking thing up. It would soak all the shit. I had a piece of carpet pouring shit. I done been through the trenches. But that's my spirit. Like, I'm always looking for the greater and the better. And just a regular 9 to 5, like an already corporation and establishment to where I have to work for you and you give me these guidelines, like, it's just unsettling in my spirit. And I don't know how many people feel like that, but I definitely feel like that. Like, I'm an artistic soul, like, especially like when it comes to music. Like, I love music. I love all different types of music. Like, music is something like if they told me that you get to sit in on sets or you get to chime in and do this, da 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 da, and we ain't gonna pay you, and we'll just provide free room and board, but you just come in and just chime in every now and then, I would be fine. Because it's really not even about the money. Like, I worked for AARP. I done worked for MasterCard. I done worked for DirecTV. I done worked for American Express. Like, I have climbed the corporate ladder within a corporation, and I've never been satisfied. As soon as I feel like I'm unchallenged, I get bored. And once I get bored, it's a motherfucking wrap. Like, I haven't been fired more than I've quit a job. And that's serious. That's real talk. That's one of the main reasons why I started this channel, because I'm like, listen, I'm going to die doing this 9 to 5. Like, it kills my spirit every time that I have to check in to work. And plus, my job is just, I work with so many petty, superficial, supercilious, pretentious bitches that it don't even make no sense. And I work in a banking environment to where, like, most of the time we work by ourselves in a whole ass building, but a lot of y'all bitches have problems with each other, and it's like, how old are you? I thought we was all grown. Like, I mean, in the gossiping, like, listen, my thing is, I'm a straight and narrow type of person. Like I said in my first video, I'm so much more of a hermit. But if I don't know you for real, like, don't none of these bitches even know each other personally, because 9 times out of 10, they probably work with each other probably like 3 times out of a year. And for you to have so much of a problem with a person to where their name is always in your mouth and they don't help you eat, shit, or sleep. Me, I don't give a fuck, okay? You can talk about me until you blue in your motherfucking face, and if you don't fuck with my system and way of living, like, I don't give a fuck. The fuck I give a fuck for? All of that unnecessary ass motherfucking energy and me worrying about a motherfucker that can't do shit for me but talk about me? Bitch, please. It is not like I do a lot of laborious work. So let's just be clear. I could never be a laborer. My cloth ain't meant for the hat, for the hard hat. Like, I'm meant to sit behind a desk. I need to stop. Y'all don't know what's in this cup. I need to sit behind a desk. I need to shuffle some paperwork, enter some data into a motherfucking computer, something like that, if it calls for corporate. But my thing is, I love fashion. I love music. Okay? I love art. I love visual art. My ultimate dream is to, like, direct a music video, for sure. A music video or like a short, like, spoken word film. Oh, because everything is in my mind. That's another reason why I made this YouTube channel, because I was like, I need to get the shit that be fluttering and infecting my mind out, because it won't leave me alone. So, yeah, long story short, I hate my job. The stupidity of my job, the annoyance of my job is something that I just can't tolerate in my spirit, because I feel like I have common sense and I'm pretty much of an upbeat and a smart person, and I'm pretty witty. But like I said, I work for a banking fucking institution, like a banking institution. Money, dinero, peso, okay? Yen. I'm pointing out some stupid shit. Why the fuck would you call my motherfucking job and ask me if we cash checks? Bitch, we're a banking institution. Check cashing is written clearly on our motherfucking wall. How did you get this number? Did you Google check cashing? Did we pop the fuck up? Well, then guess the fuck what? Yes. The better question is, why are you still cashing checks and it's 2018? I'm not even gonna get into that. Yeah, I was calling just to ask a question. Do you cash checks? Bitch, I just hold the phone. Hello? Yes, I'm still here. Yes, do you cash checks? I'm sorry. What was your question? And I gotta go in that bitch tomorrow, see how upset I just got.